look, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with dealing with everything we have to do with, So, how do we get rid of Al Trampone and ensure the crown remains with us?
We could start with some juicy fake reports linking him to the Russian mob. Picture the headlines screaming about him exchanging our secrets for vodka and caviar.
Or perhaps a steamy scandal. We lure a desperate actress to claim he promised her a lead role on The Mob Apprentice in exchange for unsavory favors.
What about a deep dive into his finances? We could fabricate documents showing he's broke. Even claim he gambled away his fortune on an underwater casino in Atlantis.
The media would gobble that up like hotcakes. Keep the ideas coming, people.
Hit him where it hurts, the environment. We craft a deep fake of him dumping oil into a river and slap it all over the news as Trampone Oilgate.
And don't forget the power of social media. Flood the internet with fake news of Al Trampone auctioning off the Statue of Liberty to settle his gambling debts, memes and doctor videos, the whole 9 yards.
And while we're busy, let's ensure our people see a united, forward-thinking front. Green energy initiatives, community support programs. People love a fresh face with fresh ideas, especially when old faces start to fade.
I like your thinking, Lucky Delfino. Power to the people.
I think we should totally say that Al Trampone is inventing invisible shoes. Like they're just regular shoes, but you can't see them. So you never have to polish them.
Let's blend all these accusations into a cocktail of scandals. Overwhelm Al Trampone with a barrage of legal troubles and public outrages. It will make him spin right off his axis.
Why not leverage our contact with the FBI? We could have them keep a close eye on Al Trampone, catch him in even the slightest misstep. Any petty behavior we can magnify into a criminal charge, then bring him before a court that owes us a few favors.
Make no mistake, it won't happen overnight. There will be setbacks and false starts. Let me be clear. Al Trampone's return poses a real threat to our dirty business. Perfect timing. Enter the Dragon and our Peking duck.
Perfect time for a toast. I brought a delicious white wine bottle from my own Cade Winery estate. Quite fitting for our little gathering, don't you think? You know, balancing a winery and stepping up to fill any interim godfather duties would be quite the challenge. But if called upon, I might just make that sacrifice for the family.
To Lucky, my beloved nephew, to our unity, to our strategy, and perhaps a bit of good fortune in the near future.
And here's to making sure the old guard knows when to step aside gracefully.
Where's my remote?
The puppet sings a title. When you control the hemorrhage, you control the big guy. Let's wrap this up.
Obama-Leto thinks he's got us beat with his little remote control gimmick.
Don Budian is performing like a marionette, maneuvered by Obama-Leto, the master puppeteer-in-chief.
Why don't we just snatch that remote, turn the tables on out?
I like where this is going. Ideas?
Perhaps we recruited inside man. Maybe a disgruntled staffer could accidentally walk out with it during a staged power outage.
The old distract and grab. We cause a fireworks malfunction at their next gala. Everyone's eyes go skyward. We go in and out. Piece of cake.
What about a Trojan cake? We send in a cake so large, they won't notice the mini camera baked inside.
It's crucial we always stay one step ahead.
Well, how about going undercover as cleaners? It's amazing what people overlook when you're holding a mop instead of a martini.
Paul, we might find more than just the remote. Who knows what secrets Obama-Leto's hoarding? Maybe Don Budian's hidden ledger.
All intriguing, but let's stick with simplicity. The Trojan cake, everyone loves a good dessert.
It's settled then. We bake the biggest, most distracting cake ever. Like for my last birthday in Cancun, minus the indoor fireworks.
Guys, I am going to dash across the street and grab us some cannoli. I'll be right back. This is absurd. It's a disgrace. Do you know who I am?
Of course we do, Mr. Trombone. Once mighty godfather, I'm merely apprehended for jaywalking.
You're making a huge mistake. It is done by Dion's fingerprints all over it.
This isn't a setup, sir. It's the law finally catching up with you.
I've faced and beaten far greater evil than this. This sham violation will be exposed for what it truly is. It's just sad.
Courts will decide that. Now you're coming with us.
What's happening here is nothing short of a witch hunt. Bigley, it is a disgrace and pure evil. Officer Festoon,